friends, I am back with another project pan update. It's my first official one for 2015 and it's pretty heavy. I don't actually know how many products are on my list this year, probably around 15 or 20, but it feels like much more. If you don't know what a project pan is, it's when you set a certain number of products that you want to finish up within a certain amount of time and you just work on finishing those products up. Mine is for the full calendar year of 2015, so from January till December, or the end of December. And yeah, some of these products I've worked on, some I haven't even touched, some are from last year's project pan. I'm not going to go into too much detail about any of them because I think I did in my last video, and I probably will go into more detail about them when I finish them up. So let's just get started. This one is from last year. It's the Healing Garden Green Tea Therapy Enlightening Body Mist. It just smells like green tea. Basically, it's very basic. When I started this out on my project pan, it was up to here, around here. It is now down to here, and I think in my last check-in it was around here somewhere. So I'm doing pretty well. I hope to be done with this by next month's empties video, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to be done with it because I think I can't use that much in about a month's time, less than a month's time. But I'll definitely be done with this by summertime, which is one of my goals. This is the Alpha Hydrox, the original enhanced lotion, 10% glycolic, AHA, anti-wrinkle. It's an Alpha Hydroxy lotion. It's really thick and kind of like a gel almost, but it's for your face, which is kind of odd. I have not touched this yet. It's still winter and my skin is still really dry. I don't think this is hydrating enough for my face, maybe for my body skin, but for my face. So I haven't started using this, but I think in the spring and summertime I will get to this for my face. Speaking of lotions, this is my Kiss My Face Very Dry Skin Honey Calendula Moisturizer. I've grown to hate this less, but there's still a lot of things I really don't like about it. Like, I'm gonna see if I squirt it out. Do you see that? It comes out in this weird stream, not all at once. And it's not even really clogged. And then when you rub it together, it just turns into like a powdery kind of feeling, which I'm not really fond of. It doesn't feel very hydrating whatsoever. Even though it's natural, or, you know, relatively natural, and the reason why I bought this, I wouldn't repurchase it again. I just don't like it, and I think you can find more hydrating natural lotions for cheaper than Kiss My Face. So yeah, I'm talking about it like it's an empties video. I wouldn't repurchase that again, but I mean, that's why it's on my project pan list, because I want to get rid of it. This is the Moroccan Oil Treatment, and this is just a leave-in for your hair. This is really popular, or used to be at least. I use this maybe twice a week. I think I started out when it was like around here, and it's only down to here, so that's actually pretty good progress considering I don't use it that often. But yeah, I've had this for a long time. It expired in 2013, June. I bought it long before then, so. Okay, next up is the Life-Flo Pure Rosehip Seed Oil. I really like this stuff, and you know, for most of the products on my project pan list, it's because I don't like it, or I just think it's going to expire soon, I want to use it up, or maybe it's already expired. This I got this year, I think, or maybe at the end of last year, and the shelf life for this is supposed to be 2 years, I think, according to this company. But I've read that Rosehip Seed Oil actually only has a shelf life of about 6 to 12 months, so I just want to use it up as quickly as possible. I'm down to here already. I did pour some of it into another concoction I made, like a facial serum, but I do use about 2 drops every day, so, and it's not been causing too many little milia, I think that's what it's called. Not too many of those little pimples. I think it's just because it's so dry this winter and so cold that my skin is taking it. Okay, next is the Jane Cosmetics Oil-Free Finishing Powder in Zero Fair. I watched my previous project pan video before I filmed this one, and it really doesn't look like I made much of a dent. It's kind of sad, but I have been using this pretty much every day. But as you know, I use it with this little thing, so I don't think I'll get through it somehow. Hopefully this year. This tiny little thing is the geoGIRL EZ Eyeliner in Organic Rose. It was an organic brand, or at least natural brand, sold at Walmart for young girls. I bought this because I wanted something similar to Benefit's Eye Bright without shelling out so much money, and this is organic or whatever. But the color doesn't look good on me. I said this in my last video, and this was on my list last year as well. It's really small, and I'm almost done with it. So hopefully by my next video, I'm not 100% optimistic I'll be done with it by then, but soon. Got two lip glosses. One is the CO Bigelow Mentha Lip Shine from Bath & Body Works, and one is the Jackelin by Pantina Sunscreen Lip Moisturizer. I haven't gotten started on this because this is still around. This is from last year's project pan. I'm basically done with this now though. I think there's only like 1 or 2 uses out of this left. So yay, it's my last CO Bigelow lip gloss lip shine. I had probably like 6 of these because, you know, buy 2 get 1 free or whatever Bath & Body Works is always running. Yeah, this is very similar. It's mint. That was peppermint as well. They're very similar. The reason I bought these to begin with is because I like this one so much, and then it's one of those things I held on to it for years and years and years and didn't want to use it up, and now it's like 12 years old and probably really disgusting. This was also on my project pan list last year. It's the YSL Touche Brilliance Sparkling Touch for Lips in number 16. That's the color. It's like watermelon. It smells like watermelon too. I have no idea how much is left in this. I don't use it when I go out really because it leaves all this glitter on my lips when it starts to fade. So I kind of just use it when I film videos, so that's why it's going so slowly. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color Eyeliner with built-in sharpener in number 1 Purple Amethyst. I've been using this a little bit, but it really doesn't look like I've done too much to it. It is what it is. I don't know if I'll be done with this, honestly, by the end of the year, but I will try my best. This is the L'Oreal Blush Delice Matte Transparent Blush with Vitamin C in 102 True Rose. This is quite old. I think it's probably at least 5 years old. I mean, I didn't start using it 5 years ago. I've had it for 5 years. It's a nice peachy coral color with glitter specks in it, which is why I want to finish it up. I will be done with that by this year, even though I haven't hit pan yet. I mean, it's something I use like every day, and if anything, I go through blush and balm, lip balm, and lotion like crazy. This is really sketchy looking. It is my Miss Dior Cherie Eau de Toilette from 2009. I know they've reformulated the scent, so this is the original. And I didn't bring the entire bottle with me to school, so this is what I do have. I just want to use up what's in here and keep as like a collector's item what's in the original packaging. So I haven't touched this yet. It's just very strong for everyday use, so I only plan on using it for special occasions, and there have been no special occasions yet so far this year. That's why this has been left untouched. This is the Garnier Light BB Instant Fairness Eye Roll-On, also called in the US the Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller. I really don't know. I think I'm like almost halfway done. I use this every day. I probably won't be able to once summer rolls around because it's a little bit light for me even now, but I'm not optimistic that I'll be finishing this year, but I will try my gosh darn hardest. Next up are 2 Clean and Clear facial wash products. This is the Continuous Control Acne Cleanser 10% Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Medication Daily Formula, and this is the Blackhead Eraser Scrub Salicylic Acid Acne Medication. I mentioned in the last video that this broke my face out, and it just left my face not feeling very clean. Like, it left like kind of, it didn't leave a residue, but it left the feeling of residue. And it has like petrolatum in it, glycerin, mineral oil. Yeah, anyway, so I started using this on my skin, my body skin instead, maybe like 1 or 2 days before one of you, Emily L., suggested that I do so, and that's a logical idea to use it on your skin. But no, it also broke my back out, so I'm just not going to use this anymore. I'm going to try to give it away. If no one wants it, then it's going in the trash. But I think I'm going to blame it on the mineral oil, but I really don't know. It just doesn't agree with me. I don't think Clean and Clear, it just doesn't agree with me. It never really has. This is the Blackhead Eraser Scrub. This I like a little bit more. It doesn't break me out. But I thought it would be more of a gel-like consistency because it kind of just looks that way. But it is like a foamy, white, fluffy kind of consistency with like sharp blue little plastic things in it to scrub. They're not densely packed enough and they hurt, kind of. I just don't like it. And so I'm using this on my back now, and I finally went and bit the bullet and I bought those St. Ives facial scrubs, the one that have the micro scrubbies, which are like silica or something, or sand, I don't know. I love them. I'm so happy. I did not want to put up with this, and I went and bought those because I just love it. I have the pink grapefruit and like orange one and the green tea one. They are performing as well, if not better, than I expected, which is a great, great thing. And the last product here is the Camden Grey Argan Oil. I've got 2 ounces of this. I got this in October 2012, and I think Argan Oil shelf life is only about 12 months. So yeah, last time I checked in, it was up to here or maybe here, and the reason it's all the way down to here now is because I started doing oil cleansing. I'm going to do a different video on it, but yeah, I mean, I started doing it because my skin gets so dry in the winter time that it was just, I didn't think that stripping it of its natural oils was the best idea. So what oil cleansing is basically washing your face with oil. So I've been doing that. I've been liking it, and I will finish this up. And if it's still dry out and cold out when I'm done with this, which it probably will be, I will probably move on to something a little bit cheaper, like almond oil. This wasn't that expensive. I mean, Argan Oil has a reputation of being pretty expensive, and I think it is generally, but you can find it cheaper at some places like Camden Grey. I got 2 ounces for about $6, so it's not terrible. And it's kind of sad that I'm using that to wash my face, though. So those are all of my 2005 Project Pan products. That's the word for it. I don't know what that noise is. Anyway, if you have any questions about any of these products, or like I always say, if you are doing a Project Pan and you have a video, feel free to link that down below. I will check it out. Thanks for watching and for subscribing, and until my next video, I hope you have a great day, week. I'm not going to say month or year because I hope to see you before then. I hope you will see me before then. Alright, have a great one, and I'll see you guys soon.